Hey, what's going on, ladies and gents? How are you people doing here? Back again with another football video. So Bayern today, they beat Arminia Bielefeld 1-0 today thanks to a lone goal from Leroy Sane. And in my personal opinion, I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for saying this, but I already believe that Leroy Sane, he is without a doubt on Mohamed Salah's level, because you just look at the way how Sane has been playing, and if you compare Sane's finishing and Salah's finishing, and, you compare both their movements and how they perform on their pitch, I think that Sane's performances resemble Mohamed Salah's performances very, very well. And that's the thing that Bayern Munich need, is just having that Salah-like type player in Sane, and that's what we got, thankfully. So today, man, Leroy Sane, man, he was without a doubt, in my opinion, man of the match. He had a really great game. And the thing about Leroy Sane is that, you guys just got to learn how to trust the process with Sane. That's what I've been doing after last season, because obviously when Sane first came to Bayern, he didn't have his best moments. But, I just learned that, you got to trust the process and the player. So it took Sane about a year to, get used to how to play at Bayern. And sure enough, right now, Sane, man, I personally believe that he is just shattering all the expectations, that they had for him at Bayern Munich. Like, Sane, I'm truly convinced that he is going to be our own version of Mohamed Salah. And that, if we have to play Liverpool in the Champions League, I think we're going to play very, very exceptionally well against Liverpool. The only thing that's a bit of a concern today about Bayern football is just the way how our midfield played a bit. Because I feel like that in the first half, our midfield, it was very inconsistent, and, we can't afford to have a very inconsistent midfield like that going forward, especially into the Champions League. And I've been also reading that apparently Bayern have been linked with Mason Mount. That's right. They've been linked with Mason Mount. Okay, as I was saying, Bayern have been linked with Mason Mount, and I personally would be all fine with us getting Mason Mount, just because, with Mason Mount, we could be getting ourselves at a very solid player, especially in midfield, and I still think that our biggest weakness right now on the team is us just not having a very solid midfield like how we did in Thiago. Because what I really miss about Thiago was just how he really, because you see how Thiago is playing at Liverpool, that means that, Thiago at Liverpool, he's been once again shattering expectations there. And one of the biggest mistakes that I think Bayern have ever made, and I said this millions of times, but getting rid of Thiago wasn't really the smartest idea in my opinion. But nonetheless, today, man, Goretzka, he didn't play on the bench today, so I'm wondering whether Goretzka is just going to be featured right now as a sub player from now on under Nagelsmann, because obviously Goretzka, I think that the most inconsistent player for us this season has without a doubt sadly been Goretzka, which sucks to say because, I really like Goretzka. Because last season, under Hansi Flick, he was a top 5 box-to-box midfielder in Europe. But I just feel like that this year under Nagelsmann, he just kind of, lost his form a bit. But I'm hoping that that can be fixed by the time the Champions League arrives, because, I just think that in order for Goretzka to play, to be once again a member of our permanent starting 11, he just needs to learn how to be more consistent in midfield like how he was under Hansi. Now, I don't know whether it's because of the coaching change that Goretzka has been kind of underperforming for us. The biggest thing that I think why he's been underperforming is mainly because of the coaching changes, because you look at the transformation from Hansi Flick to Nagelsmann, which means that a lot of players have to get used to playing for a new coach's system again, and a lot of our other players have been able to get used to it. But it's just I just think it's been a big struggle for Goretzka to try to get used to play under Nagelsmann again. And if Goretzka continues to maintain these inconsistent performances, then I can imagine that we're probably going to either sell him or we're just probably going to get Mason Mount, like how I saw today, because I've been reading that we've been apparently linked with Mason Mount, because Bayern are apparently interested in him. And in my honest opinion, I am all for us getting Mason Mount, because if that's what's going to help make the team better, then hey, I'm all for us getting a Premier League player. Like, I wouldn't mind us having a Premier League player on our squad, like how we do with Leroy Sane. Because I think that if we were to get Mason Mount, then I think it would absolutely work wonders for us. And, us having another Premier League player on the squad can be a really big boost, because you look at Sane right now. Last season, he didn't have his best performance, but this season, he's just absolutely performing like his old self at Manchester City. So it just goes to show you that if you learn to trust the process, then it can go really long way. So that's what I think about this Bayern Munich team, is that, if we ever get a new coach or if we get a new player, we just have to learn to trust the process. And trusting the process with Sane, look how it did now. It's just paying off its dividends. So I'm glad to see that. But I just hope right now that Bayern don't lose possession so much, because I feel like that maybe in the first half, Bayern, they tended to lose quite a bit of possession, you know. And Arminia Bielefeld, they looked absolutely challenging to play against in the first half, because we made them look good, but it's just in the second half, man, we were creating chances. And another thing I noticed about the game tonight is our lack of chances that we missed, you know, because I feel like that at times that we missed way too many chances, and we got to learn to work on that. You know, we can't be missing so many chances like that, especially if we're going to be playing the Champions League against teams like Liverpool or even PSG, or even, who am I going to say, even Manchester United. So that's that. But solid win by Bayern today, but we still kind of, I feel like, could use a bit of work in our midfield. And, you know, especially, you know, with hoping that Goretzka can maintain his form, can go back to his old form like how he had under Hans, you know, that would be a really big boost in my opinion for Bayern going forward. So, ladies and gents, I think that's pretty much it with all I had to say about tonight's game between Bayern and Arminia Bielefeld. Pretty solid win today. So let me know, what did you people think about this game in the comment section below. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more videos, and I'll catch you people in another video. Peace.